Alright, let's do this. Starting here at the end of this road, farm road here. Farm road continues up a little further, but I'm not sure how far. It's really rare to see anybody up here. There used to be a farm back up here, but no more. And there's just the remnants of a trail. You can see the remnants of farming here. The old tram goes up the mountains, but no more. It's all gone. Here we go. Old roof tile. Cistern. Lots of water. These would be giant toads. Sure enough. I didn't bring a stick, but I noticed the stick. Oh, giant. Daddy long-legged spider. Proto spider. Look at the size of this thing. It's as big as my hand. Proto spider. They only have one body segment there in the middle. Versus a spider which has a head, a cephalothorax and an abdomen. The insect has head, abdomen, and thorax. Proto spiders have just one. I'll make it move here in a second. Let's see if we can make it on my hand. There it goes, there it goes. Let's get a nice palm. Whoa, whoa. Look how big this guy is. That's big. That's really big. Yeah, come at you. Don't be scared. I think it's gonna want to run on my hand. Okay, let it go. Here we go. Someone's been coming a little ways up there. Someone made a little bit of a trail here. There's a little bit of waterworks up here further. Perhaps someone's been coming up to visit that. Love this glossy green. Isn't that great? Little waterworks. Possibly used for some sort of farming apparatus at one time. Wasps. 2 of them. Not Uzumibachi. Something else. Going up to cedar tree. Water here is feeding down from a waterfall above. You see the water flowing inside. It's clean appropriate. And one of those big spiders. Big turtle spiders. Daddy longlegs as they're called in some places. Let's pick this up a little bit and have a look. Have a look at the waterfall. The pipe here, bringing the water down from the waterfall. There's a pool right up there, and it's bringing the water down from the upper pool there. We're going to skirt along the edge here as best we can. I'm really tired. I hope my energy can sustain me. Don't want to slip and fall over the edge here. No sir. My problem isn't the hike, it's the incredible bicycle ride to get here. It really was a hard bicycle ride. The ride itself was an expedition. I need to jingle my bell more. Where's the bears away? Oh, what was that? You hear that? I hear the French giant hornets, and I think one just flew past me. Let's go up this way. There we go. They call it Torisenko. Keeps the mosquitoes away. Seems to be working. Cut up this way. Creep. Even this tree bends like that. Hill slope is sliding down, causing the tree to bend outwards like that. Not so much right over there, that tree. So you can get an idea about how quickly the ground is moving. Not so fast over there. Very fast. Right here at the edge of this little cliff area. What's over here? Rocks and water. Here we go. Pretty slippery. Oh, here we go. Tiny frogs. Ashinaga. Hornet. Yeah. What is an ashinaga? What's a hornet? Social. Hornet. Solitary. walls. I think that's an accurate generalization. Yeah, I'm not in good shape. That's secure accents. I'm definitely, I think physically I'm doing pretty good. It's just that today I'm not paying attention. Now the trail is gone. Although we may pick up some animal trails up here. There are sorrel and deer and boar and bear and supernatural creatures, of course. Be careful, Kurt. Don't be messing around with beat up wood like that. Gotta be careful. Dead trees hold hornets. Male hornets. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not being careful. I haven't got energy. Just to get up here. Took it all. Another waterfall, you can't see it now. Oh, careful, dude. Big trees. I'm not being careful. I'm being stupid. Being a moron. There's a meadow above this waterfall. What is that? It's just a small hornet. Definitely harassing me. These two logs fall to make an X. Stay out. boar wallow. I'm doing a crappy job with the camera. This is boar wallow. All these footprints, boar tracks. Come down here to hang out in the mud. Boars are dangerous. Hey, boar. If you're down here, I am too. Bears too. Hornets, whatever. There we are. Squishy. Well. Ooh. Sorry about that, you scared me. Yeah, this is a boar wallow. See where the boars have been running around in the mud in here? Sometimes you can find where their snouts, they bury their snouts in. I gotta be careful. Boar can kill you. Actually, there was a man killed up here a few years back. A party of 4 encountered a boar, charged them, and eviscerated the one man. He died. It's all squishy. In the boar mud. Look over here. Look at it, squishy. Squishy. Look over here. Boar mud. Yes. Some boys been wallowing around in here. Burying its snout in somewhere. I don't know. Okay. You know. Yeah. Cloven hoof. Okay, let's talk a little bit. Let's intimidate the boars. Okay, boars, if you're here, I'm here too. I'm just here to find your friends, the hornets. This is not the place I was headed, but it's all I got left in me. It's all I can do. So we're gonna spend some time in this area here, this flat area. See if we can find any hornets. Time to try to get quiet for a little bit. Oh, there's something. I'm going to tell you guys honestly, I don't feel comfortable here. There's a lot of maybe boars. They're clearly here. I don't know what we'll see on this corner. Looks like nothing. Water, but I can't see any water. Can you hear the water further up the stream? You don't see any. It's because the water has gone underground into this gravel basin. The area above the waterfall is formed a flat spot. This is precisely the kind of thing that I was looking for. I think I've got a around here. Look at this. Look that man. Okay, well there's water now. Water. the very end of the water where it seeps into the ground. Right there, no more water after that. Tree. Hornets in the tree here. Are we lucky? Look at the landslide here. Look at this. An ancient landslide. Look at all that rock. It must have split down this canyon chute. It's the very frontal lobe of it, so to speak. What is that? What the heck? Oh, cicada. That is a cicada. The cicada tweets its future is fate as it leaves us to ours. And that. Sound of the water again is kind of reassuring. I just about walked straight into this. Good thing I didn't. Do a little talking again. Hello? Well, I keep getting buzzed by what may be hornets. I haven't had a good look at them yet. That was just another flew by. Perhaps you heard it in the camera. A little trickle of water over there. I think we have a little gorge area over here. We'll check that out. Well, it should be safe from bears and boar inside the gorge. Should be plenty of big spiders there. The elevation is a little too low for leeches. Not bad. I jumped in the water earlier. Trying to steam a bit. It's nice. Very nice. Slippery here. Carefully hop, skip, and jump. On the right there's lots of those big kodo spiders dangling around here. There's a spider. What the heck is it? Not a spider. It's probably a type of fly. Diptera most likely. Diptera is the order of flies. Characteristic of having two proper front wings and then nodes on the back and drumstick with halteres. It's the gyroscope type of a deal. On the back, insect flying insects have 4 wings typically, except the flies, which have a halter structure. Flowers. Sorry for the super slow pace, just not myself. Breathing. Kind of whip wall of rock. Very wet. Everything dripping. Everything quite alive. This whole wall is just dripping. Look at this. Just the water table just seeping through here. Look at that. Imagine just this mountain just packed with water just coming out right here. And I am just smoking it up there. But it seems to be working. I haven't been not doing any bites or hearing the whir of any mosquitoes. Darn stuff's effective. There's a big froggy hoppity. See you. Can I get 2 minutes in today? Where'd you go? Mr. Hoppity frog. Hold on, sorry. There you are. Gotcha. Jingle bells. Here I come. Whoa! Falling well. Like these trees. Hey, that's acceptable. Wow. Here we go with the, look at the color on this thing. Look at the bark. Why is it so black like that? Huh. Let's duck under. I'm gonna hit my head like I did that last time. Oh. You know, I feel like I'm an old man on my last legs. Having the hardest time making it along. But here we go. I'll safely pick up the pace, Kurt. Normally when I'm hiking alone, I give a hootenanny about speed. I go very slow. There's your spider. This spider is back. Slippery rocks. Gotta be careful here. Slippery. If I remember right, there's a waterfall here. Normally, if I was going to continue up, and that was my plan, I'll leave my stick right there for now. Normally, if I was going to continue, that was my plan when I set up my Facebook message earlier. I said I'm going to go up over at least 3 waterfalls. We passed 2. There's one more up there. That's the 3rd one. To get around it, though, I'd have to skirt up the canyon here and go through the woods there. I just don't have it in me. I just can't do it. So I'm going to go this way. I'm going to take you to a waterfall. Very pretty little waterfall. I've shown it in videos in the past. I hope you guys don't. Ow, it's burning. It's really hot. Why is it so hot? Smoking. I think I lit too much. Let's go up there and try. Come on, here we go. I'm going to have to leave my little stick here, though. Here we go. Right up there around that corner. Right up there. Ooh, that's picturesque, isn't it? Okay, let's take a shot of that. Yeah, I just recently figured out this thing has a camera, too. I can take pictures. Here we go. Time to get busy. And maybe get wet. Very pretty waterfall, I'm sure. You're gonna like this. The water's a little low, but it's very nice. And you may have seen it before if you've watched enough of the video. I've been here before, but I never featured it quite like this. Where are all the big spiders? This should be just, you know, a tangle of giant spider webs. Oh, beetle. Order coleoptera. They're very close. This whole log gave way. Oh, millipede coming out of the broken log work. Well, look at those. You know, 2 sets of legs. That's one of the characteristics of millipede. 2 legs per body segment versus a centipede 1. Millipedes are typically vegetarians, and various and other differences. Beautiful centipede, millipede. Okay, and I've got a caterpillar on the other lens I'm looking at. Oops, there it goes, hopped off. There we jumped up. Here we go. Get out of here. Up. Tiny frog. Okay, the waterfall's right around the corner. I remember it was tricky getting here last time, getting over these rocks. I remember that. You gotta be careful here. This is not a place to fall. It's not that I'm so far from anything, it's just nobody knows where I am. My bike's conspicuous, but it's not a good place. But it's well worth it. Right around this corner is a nice waterfall. Right around the corner. Here we go. Nice flowers. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't Japan just, isn't this amazing? Isn't this amazing? It really is. So beautiful. Whoa! This whole thing is wobbling on, we're standing on. Could fall any moment. Look at here. Put the camera here while I use all 4 of my limbs. And here we have our waterfall right around the corner. Isn't that nice? All in one giant spider web to reward our efforts. That immense spider web. Let's take a look at it. Isn't that nice the way the water spews over the top? I got to say spew in a video. Never anticipated that. Here's our immense spider web. Truly the size of a quilt. Really big. Damselfly. Where'd you do that damselfly? Where'd you go to the damselfly? Okay, where's the master of this web? Lots and lots of worthy capture, lots of little insects captured in the web. Where's the mistress? Oh, there's the damselfly flitting about. There you are. Can I get in and see you up there? Where are you? All that line right there. There's the damselfly. You can see the wings, the orange thing, the vertical thing right in the center there. That's the damselfly wing. Okay, there you go. What's the difference between a dragonfly and a damselfly? Well, several. The dragonflies, one characteristic is dragonflies hold their wings horizontally. Whereas when they're resting, and damselflies hold them vertically. Isn't that nice? Yeah, we came up here. Oh my gosh, I am really exhausted. I have to sit down here, take this burning Softypapa Adventures off. I'm going to take a rest here for a little while. Put this right here, okay? Let's put it up here. There. I'm sitting here on this soggy rock. There's a big spider web behind me. No danger of leeches, I don't think. Elevation's not high enough. Who cares? What's the hurry? Jeez. You know, I was reading a book right now called Your Inner Fish. All about the search for the missing link. You know, the animal that, fossil evidence of an animal that was intermediary between long ways in there. Intermediary between fish fins and limbs, you know, arms, appendages like ours, you know, which are characterized by one big bone here, 2 bones in this part of the arm, and a bunch of blobs making up the hand and then digits. And they found this fish 380 million years back, 370s, 360s. Cephalic, I think it's called, that has all those features. And the story of the book is all about the story of that quest. And an amazing thing how this theory of evolution can predict what we should be able to find in the fossil record and when we should be able to find it, and it's just a matter of us to look, and sure enough we can find it. You know, we actually were able to locate this thing. Stunning to think that we were all fish at one point, and more so reptiles, less so reptiles and amphibians and early mammals, and then us. The thing I took away from that also is just how many eons, the incredible vast epochs of time in the past where each generation gave birth to progenitor, a child that was, for all intents and purposes, identical to the parents. You know, my daughter is, for all intents and purposes, exactly like myself and my wife. You know, subtle differences. You know, indistinguishable on a large scale. And yet, all the way from that time, from 370 odd million, 80 million years back, from Tiktaalik to you and I, there were descendants. You know, from the ancestors, there were descendants that were all basically identical to their parents, yet they leave really shows how slowly the evolution process moves. How futile it is to try and find, examples of it in the short term. You really do have to look in the long scale to find that. And you know, the futility of importance on a single life. I know it is, but it isn't. But I'll be careful nonetheless, and I will care, and I will have concerns, and I will think of the bigger picture, but in the back of my mind, I just kind of want to sometimes just, it's like the mystics do, just kind of close my eyes a little bit, let the world just carry me away in the revolution. Breathe as many breaths as I can before I can breathe no more. Turn the camera off now and continue breathing. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.